up on Reddit. I won't be watching any news. I'll let the planet spin without me, 'cause everything has been without me sometime. And everyone will be alright if I'm not live by satellite. It's a beautiful day, I'm running away. Don't bother to Facebook message or call me.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Film Box Podcast, a movie podcast made for movie fans by movie fans. From tier lists and top fives to movie reviews and really bad hot takes, we've got anything and everything a movie fan could ever want. I'm your host, Aaron Souza.
I'm Connor.
And I am Sam.
And today, we got a very, very fun episode for you guys today. We're going to be ranking Sam's favorite movies. Sam's top 25. Yep, you guessed it.
Yay.
So we did this with Connor once already, and we really liked it, so we're doing it again, and we're going to roast Sam's top 25.
Mm-hmm. Goal is to make him cry.
Oh, yep. God.
I mean, there's only a couple you hate on this one, Connor, so.
Oh, trust me, you don't know me.
Oh, wow.
You could put the Meg on there, and I'd be like, oh, hate it.
Stupid.
Terrible movie.
Stupid.
Pee-pee poo-poo.
But before we get to that, we've got a couple other things. We're going to do our usual pod, 30 pods of movies. We're going to do another movie grade, and Sam's got his special game that we still don't have a name for. I'm just calling it Sam's special game.
IMDb game.
No, the Rotten
Or the Rotten
Tomatoes
Tomatoes game, sorry.
I've
you
got the
have
IMDb game.
Whoopsie.
Nice. Yeah, do you guys want to hop right into our movie of the week?
Let's get started.
All right. This week, we've got the best book to movie adaptations. Who wants to kick us off?
I can.
All right.
So I'm not going to go with, like, some of the obvious ones. Like, obviously, Harry Potter's great. Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, yada, yada. Even Jaws. It's a great book. Didn't pick it. I got a couple honorable mentions.
Oh.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Great movie that came out this year based off the book. I want to get around to reading it. I've seen it at Target a bunch, so now I'm probably gonna go buy it once I'm done with my current book.
What are you reading right now?
They're the first to die at the end. It's one of those books I saw on TikTok that people were like really raving about.
Oh yeah.
But that's first on the docket. After Killers of the Flower Moon, I would have to go No Country for Old Men, which apparently started out as a screenplay that no one bought. Mm-hmm. So they just whoever the author
McCarthy.
Yeah, Cormac
McCarthy.
Just turned it into a novel instead, and then the Coen brothers read it and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're turning this into a movie."
Screenplay turned book turned movie.
Yeah, screenplay turned book to screenplay. But one of my more underrated favorite movies is Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, nice.
Very fun rom-com. It's beautiful looking. Just all around a very fun time. I didn't know it was based off a book. I found that out during my research 10 minutes ago when you told me that was the topic.
That was the category?
Nice.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Let me give that movie some love. So Crazy Rich Asians is my pick.
Nice. I like it.
Nice.
I will go next. So I've got two. I will start with my lesser of the two, and it was, in fact, No Country for Old Men was one of my picks. Mm-hmm. I very much enjoy Cormac McCarthy, and the movie is phenomenal. So that was an easy pick for me. But my top pick, and one of my favorite movies, based on the book Accidental Billionaires, it is The Social Network. Mm-hmm. It's a great adaptation. solid movie. Andrew Garfield is awesome.
Solid
So
movie. It's a fantastic movie.
it's a phenomenal movie. It's
great. It's a great movie.
it's really good. So Sam, go ahead. What are yours?
I also got two. First one is Hunger Games Catching Fire.
I almost picked that one. That was almost on my list too.
So I read this book for like a book report in like middle school or something like that, or elementary school. I can't remember if this was before or after the movie came out. Yeah, I think The Hunger Games Catching Fire is the strongest movie out of the Hunger Games series. I like it the most. But my overall pick is none other than The Princess Bride.
Oh, good pick.
Nice.
Yeah, Princess Bride.
Nice.
It's just a staple. I've read it many years ago. I'm probably gonna read it again after I'm done with my current book. So
Look at you guys reading.
I'm actually in the middle of the Narnia series. So
Nice.
It's fun too. I found a Mockingjay in my basement while I was cleaning up. I'm gonna see if I have the other books down here too somewhere. Because if I do, I will probably look to read them. But only if I can find the books.
Yep. So, before we move on, I forgot one thing that we do at the top of every episode is we got to talk about what we've been watching lately. I forgot.
I was gonna remind you because I got some movies.
All right. Well, I will kick us off with what I've been watching recently because I don't have a ton. I've got 3 movies since the last time we recorded. First, I had a nice solid rewatch of The Holdovers. It was one of those, I was working and I was like, you know what? I could use some background noise. I've seen it. It's on streaming now. I'm just going to throw it on. And then 2 hours later, I was like, fuck, you got me. God damn it. I'm crying. I'm a mess. Paul Giamatti's in my soul. I can feel the eye moving away from its point of gaze as we speak. Yeah. And then to cleanse the palate after that, I watched May December, which is a bit of a on the opposite spectrum.
Less of a warm hug movie, I would say.
Yeah, more of a pedophilic hug kind of movie.
More of like a aw.
Yeah. Oh man. Really good movie though. Really, really good movie, but very disturbing. Review comes out. Actually, the review will be out by the time this podcast comes out. So, and then today I watched the wonderful Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves from this year. Had not ever actually finished watching it. I had seen the first 15, 20 minutes of it, and then for some reason stopped and never picked it back up. Finished it today. I really liked it. So
it's fun.
Nice.
It is. It was a lot funnier than I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah.
But those are my 3. Who's next?
I'll go.
Oh, no, Sam goes.
Oh.
Sam goes. Sam goes.
The double volunteer.
You want to fight for it?
No, I've already surrounded.
No, I watched a total of 4 movies since the last time we recorded. A couple comedies, a couple actions.
And that's
good,
4.
Some good, some not. So I started off with Wayne's World. Rewatched Wayne's World. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Forgot how much it was good. And then I recently watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Very nice.
Which one? For the audience.
Willy Wonka.
The Willy Wonka one.
Well, sorry, yeah.
Because there's 3 different ones. Willy Wonka, Charlie, and now the new one coming out.
Wonka.
Yeah. Basically, what I was trying to hint at is that you watched the OG one.
Yes, the OG one with Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
He's the goat. He's the goat, by the way.
Hey, man. Canonically, Timmy Chalamet turns into Gene Wilder.
Timmy C.
Timmy C to Genie Dubs.
Okay.
It's just a great movie. I love that movie. And then I was just scrolling on Max, just seeing if I wanted to watch something. And I watched Lucy, Scarlett Johansson
yes,
movie.
the ScarJo movie.
Yep.
What'd you think?
It wasn't bad. I think I gave it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, that's about what I had. I
It's
watched
not
that
bad.
in theaters.
It wasn't terrible.
Yep.
But and then the best one that I watched this week was 2015's Fantastic Four.
Ooh boy,
That
why would you
four-stick.
do that to yourself?
You know what's funny, Sam? When I saw that you logged it, I was like, did he forget like the rest of it? Because I just saw 1 star, and I was like, because some people like will just like it and they won't give it a rating. I was like, at first when I glanced real quick, I'm like, oh, Sam liked it, and then I looked again. I was like, oh no, he gave it 1 star.
Give it a 1 star.
Which, to be fair, I gave it half a star. So
I have not seen it, and nor
So
will I.
the thing with this movie is the first third of the movie actually has some promise and has it might be building up to something, and then the final half of the movie is just so freaking bad.
It just takes a dump
So
all
bad.
over the movie.
it's
It's
crazy
like
because I liked that Doom a lot. Like, I thought he was very he was horrifying, just vaporizing people as he walked by them,
Yep.
and then it just was completely wasted.
It was just completely wasted.
nice.
See, that's what Doctor Doom is in the MCU or in Marvel comics and stuff. But whatever.
He is he's a nightmare. Well, I guess to close us out, I gotta get back to my list now because I had to pull up Fan 4 Stick against my will. I watched 8 movies.
Jesus.
Run through them real quick. So I watched Christmas Bloody Christmas, which is a slasher about a killer Santa robot. It's good, very gory.
Sounds so stupid.
It is. I think in my review I said this movie rips nothing better than a guy going to chow town on a girl while another dude is getting his head stomped into jelly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fun. Watched Justice League Crisis on Two Earths because I saw I watched half of it and then didn't finish it, so then I just rewatched it. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Maestro in May December. 2 very good movies.
Are you writing the review for Maestro?
I am not.
Oh, who's doing that? Is that Sam that's doing it?
I believe so.
Yeah, I also have to watch that.
Yeah. So sometimes it's fun to just watch movies that I don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
To
So that's what I did with
review.
Napoleon.
Yeah. Oh, that was the thing when I was so sure that you were gonna write the review for Napoleon because you saw it first, and then I looked at our spreadsheet and I was like, oh fuck, it's me.
It's I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happened when I watched May December, and I went to go log it on Letterboxd, and I saw you had already logged it, and I was like, is this me?
But one that I did write some reviews on, I watched Thanksgiving. I loved that. I called it my Malignant of this year. Just a horror movie that's not great, but it's just so much fucking fun to watch. I watched Godzilla -1. Holy shit, what a movie.
I've heard that movie is insane.
I give it 5 stars. Like,
Really?
There's been a lot of people giving it 5 stars, yeah.
it's beautiful to look at. I almost cried during it. It was very emotional too.
Really?
Yeah. But then I was in the monster mood, so I watched the 2014 Godzilla with Aaron Taylor Johnson and Elizabeth Olsen. It's not as good as -1, but still fun. And then I watched Kong Skull Island. And I was gonna watch the 2005 King Kong, and then I don't know if I just found I forgot that movie was 3.5 hours long.
I was gonna say, isn't that movie almost 4 hours long?
I
Well, it's
forgot
Peter
it was,
Jackson, so
yeah, I forgot it was that long, and then I was watching the first hour. And I forgot they're not even on the island yet. An hour in, we have no idea who Kong is yet.
Jesus.
But yeah, so those are the movies I've watched.
Nice. Oh, you did miss May December, but it's because
Well,
I mentioned it.
I lumped it in with Maestro.
Yeah.
I said I watched Maestro and May December, 2 very good
No.
movies.
Fair enough. All right. Well, that's gonna bring us to the movie grid for this for this week.
The movie
Let's see if we can
grid.
try and do this.
This one might be a bit tougher.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh well.
All right.
Oh fudge monkey.
Oh, no.
Okay, so our columns are.
I am screwed.
Can you let me finish before we say how bad we are? So we got one-word titles, dramas, and from 2000 to 2023. Our rows are Sam Rockwell, Tessa Thompson, and Dev Patel.
What was yesterday's?
I think I did yesterday. Well, I didn't do it on this computer.
Oh, okay. Well,
let's see how bad we are right here.
I know exactly 3 Dev Patel movies.
Let's make it work, because I know a couple. So I know. I want to say The Green Knight is a drama.
Oh yeah, forgot that Green Knight.
Green Knight.
Yeah. You could also do for the one-word title. You could do Yesterday for Dev Patel.
Was he in Yesterday?
He was the star of Yesterday.
He was not the star of Yesterday.
100% he was.
No, he was not.
I don't
We
think
watched
so.
that movie together. He is not
Am I
the
being
star.
racist?
You are being
Is that what's happening right now?
being racist. Okay, this is aside from this, but I need to pull it up. Yesterday,
Oh, that's why it was Hamesh Patel.
you racist.
It was a Patel. I was close.
Ana de Armas famously in the movie.
She was?
No, they got sued. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's
'Cause they
right.
put
She
her
was
in
gonna
the
be, 'cause she was
trailer.
in the trailer, and then she was into the movie.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so that's less
So-
Dev Patel movies that I know.
So now that we've established
Oh
that Aaron
crap!
is a
That's
racist,
another. I almost did a double one because I was
Whoa.
gonna say The Sound of Metal, but that's Riz Ahmed.
oh my god. All right, Aaron's in timeout for a bit. Sam, let's figure this out.
So there's 3 Dev Patel movies: Slumdog,
Yep, I knew
Green
that one.
Knight, and he was in Chappie, the robot
Yes,
movie.
he was
Oh,
Chappie.
that's a one-word title if I've
he
ever
was
heard
also,
it.
he was
I-
also in Lion. That's another one I know of him.
Lion. I haven't seen that one, but
It's another, like, maybe I'll do that one for drama.
But that's a good one-word one.
Yeah, but we also have
so is
Chappie.
Mm.
So we have Dev Patel figured out. It's more just where do we want to
All
put
right,
it?
let's just hammer out Dev Patel then.
Let's do Lion. Actually, no. Let's do Chappie, because I think Lion definitely is a drama. We'll do Chappie for one-word title. Yeah, 9.6. Great. We'll do Lion for drama. 3.4.
nice.
And then
And we'll do what? The Green
Just
Knight.
The Green Knight, I guess. Yeah.
the Green Knight. That one might be high.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be
Yeah,
high.
37%.
Not
terrible.
terrible. Not terrible.
Okay. Tessa
All right,
Thompson's
Sam-
next.
Oh, it's-
Oh, do you want to do Sam Rockwell?
Well,
name
I only know 2: Sam Rockwell, Green Mile, and Jojo Rabbit.
I know Mr. Right. That's the one with him and Anna Kendrick. Because I kept getting TikToks about it too, of like the dance scene where he's dodging the bullets. And then he was in See How They Run, which was, I want to say last year, maybe
Oh,
21.
that was the mystery one, right?
Yeah, with him and Saoirse Ronan.
Oh yeah.
Aaron, wasn't
Oh,
he
yeah, he was in that one.
He's on the cover. Wasn't he in 3 Billboards?
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't. He was one of the police officers. Man,
All right.
I'll tell you what. Some of these actors, like, I recognize them. Like, if you would ask me literally right now to name one Sam Rockwell movie, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
He's also
He's
in
gonna
Iron
be in-
Man 2, by the way.
Oh, isn't he?
He's
Hammer?
Justin Hammer, yeah.
Man, see,
He's
I
like-
recognize
what-
his face, but
And
What's
he's gonna
the-
be in Argyle too. He's gonna be in Argyle.
Yeah.
does that count?
No, that's
No, I
is
don't
not
think
out
so.
yet?
It comes out next year.
Does it? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Dude, that trailer, that's it's the new Gran Turismo. It plays before every movie I see, and I hate it now.
Yeah.
And it gives away the entire plot.
Yeah, fuck it. What's Henry Cavill's stupid haircut?
All right.
What's
so
a one-word
I
title for him though?
don't know.
I can't think
Couldn't
of
tell
one.
you.
I can't think of one. I don't know what he's in.
Like I said, I know exactly hardly any. I could have pulled none.
I'm gonna do 3 billboards.
It's 3
Written
spelled
out.
out.
Is it spelled
Okay.
out 3? Yeah.
3 billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri. Damn.
Oof.
Half.
Oof. All right. For one word title, 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
From 2000 to 2023. We could do JoJo, we could do Mr. Right, or See How They Run.
Or Iron Man.
Or Iron Man 2.
Do See How They Run. I don't think people are going to guess that, honestly.
How They Run. I want to say See How They Fall. 7.8%.
Not bad. Nice.
All right. While you guys think about Sam Rockwell movies that have one.
I was going to say, let's just bump down to Tessa Thompson.
Yeah. I know she was in Thor.
Creed.
She was in
Oh,
Thor.
and Creed.
All the
and
Creeds.
Creed.
Annihilation.
Creed would be the one world. Oh, Annihilation 2 could also be.
One World.
Shut up.
Aaron, you're still in timeout.
I am still. I'm just gonna relax here and let you guys figure this one out.
Okay, so the movies I know she's been in. So all the Creeds, Annihilation. She had the Men in Black movie with Chris Hemsworth. I think she was in Sorry to Bother You. 5 movies I know of hers, or technically 8, or 7.
Wasn't she in the freaking Martin Luther King movie?
Selma.
What, Selma?
She might have been.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Is Sam doing a racism?
Do we want to check? Do we want to out Sam?
Don't out me. Don't
No,
out
we're gonna
me,
do it.
please.
Selma.
Don't out me, please.
Nope, there she is, Tessa Thompson.
Oh, he
I
was
see, I told
right.
you.
There we go.
Oh.
Only
Well,
one
now
of
we
us is
can't use it.
racist. No, we can
Yeah.
use it because Sam
No,
said it
'cause
first.
we had to look it up.
Sam said it
we had to look
first.
up. I don't know. We have other options.
Yeah, we do have other options.
Plenty of other options. We could disqualify it.
Which do you think is less? It might be 50-50, like Creed and Annihilation. Which do you think?
I'd go with Creed.
Yeah.
We'll go Creed. 60. Wrong choice, Aaron.
Should have gone with Selma.
Should have done Selma. We could do it for drama.
That's true.
And we were going to do it for drama. 2.9.
2.9. Oh my god.
And from 2000
We've
to
probably Thor, Annihilation.
what about, I think we do Men in Black
Yeah,
do
that's a
Men in
good one.
Black,
What
yeah,
is
that's
it?
a
Is Men in Black what?
International.
International. That's what
That
it
was the latest one, I think, right? That was.
I think the last one. I think they
That one was
it
trash
bombed
can.
and they were like, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're done
11%.
with this. All right. So I will say I did because I've removed myself from the Sam Rockwell category. I looked up Sam Rockwell movies. No fucking chance, guys.
Did we just give up?
There's one that you guys might get. Actually, no, sorry. There's one that Connor should absolutely get.
What?
Oh no.
For what?
For
Sam,
one word Sam Rockwell movies. There is one that should be all over Connor's radar.
oh no. What's the
Is it
year?
a
How
horror-
about that?
Is it a
Actually,
horror
I'll give you
movie?
the year. 2015.
20.
Is it a horror movie?
Wait. Is it the one I'm thinking about? Hold
You
on.
gotta put it in to find out. I
Wait,
can't
no, it's
tell
not. It's not a one-word answer. I'm so dumb.
you. All right.
2015. He's not in the Meg.
Is it a horror movie, Aaron?
It might.
The fuck?
Might not.
It's gotta be. If you said it's on your radar, it's gotta be a horror movie. What came out in 2015?
He is a star of this movie. It's not like he's a background character. He very much stars in this movie. According to Wikipedia, he was top billed.
What the fuck?
Come on, Connor. This is all you.
No, I got this. I got this.
I'll give you another minute for time. I will say it was not well received at the box office. I will give you that.
Okay,
as
so
well.
there's a very good chance then that it is a horror movie because they tend not to do too super well.
Critically was panned. Sorry, let me tell you how it did at the box office. It was very critically panned, but it did make money at the box office.
Is it a remake or something?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. You got this. You're looking at
I
it.
do.
What's it start
I will
with?
give you. That's gonna give it away though.
No,
I
it
can't
won't.
give that to you.
No, it
It's
won't.
gonna. It's gonna. Like you.
Do it.
P.
Penis.
No, that can't be Pinhead.
Pit piss.
I was gonna say Pinhead, but that doesn't make sense.
What horror movies start with P?
Oh, I know it.
Sam's got it. Sam's got it.
Oh wait, is it Poltergeist?
Oh, I don't
Is
know.
it-
You gotta find out.
I think it is Poltergeist.
We gotta find out.
It's the only P one-word movie.
Is it? But is that the original?
It doesn't matter as long as it's
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Poltergeist.
Hey.
What was his Moon?
Moon.
Interesting.
The other one that I looked at it. So Moon and Vice were the only other two that I really
Vice?
thought you could get.
I haven't seen.
And then I saw Poltergeist. I was like, oh, okay. Otherwise, he had Choke, Mute, Clown House, Heist, Basquiat.
So the top answers were Moon, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, and Iron Man 2 for Sam Rockwell. For Tessa Thompson, it was Creed 2, and then Thor Ragnarok.
Holy moly.
What?
Do you see the next category?
Oh, yeah. Well, Dev Patel, is that Slumdog?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't tell from the poster, but Lion was his most popular one-word answer. We guessed Chappie.
Sam, good pull, because we almost hit an 84%er with Lion.
Yeah, Lion was 84% for one word. Slumdog 55% for drama, and then Green Knight was 37 for 2000 to 2023. So great showing, 3.8.
Well, technically we didn't.
Yeah,
Aaron-
it's fine.
I think your racism is gonna cloud our cheating.
Look, all right.
We reviewed that movie for the first.
I know, and look, it's been a while.
You saw an Indian actor with the last name Patel, and you said, "Must be him."
Must be. Oh man.
All
All right, let's move on very quickly. To
Let's move on
Sam's
before
game.
something worse happens.
Yeah.
All right, so my special game, the Rotten
Sam's
Tomatoes
special
game. So if you don't know about this game, I take an actor. Well, I choose an actor, and I take his or her top 5 highest rated movies on Rotten Tomatoes, plus one outlier, like throwaway guess. And Aaron and Connor's job is to guess and put them in order. What their highest rated movie is all the way to their 5th, and try to guess the outlier.
All right.
So, first up we got tonight, Zac Efron.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, my
So
guy.
this is gonna be a fun one.
He does not have
So-
a bunch of high 90s.
No.
So what we got is
Oh.
Dr. Seuss's The Lorax,
That one's high though.
High School Musical,
Let's go.
High School Musical 2,
Let's go.
High School Musical 3,
Let's
Oh
go.
my God.
Neighbors, and Hairspray.
All right. So right off the bat, my inkling is that one of the High School Musicals is the throwaway.
I think Neighbors might be the throwaway.
I've never heard of Neighbors, but that makes me think that it's in the top.
What?
Well, no, because it's a Seth Rogen comedy with like
Oh, okay.
where they're the frat next door. I think
Oh, all right.
but here's the thing. Like these all could be in like the 70s, so me saying that it's not that good could just be like
Also, Hairspray could be because I don't think
Oh,
the
Hairspray was-
movie was very.
Hairspray the movie was good.
Was it?
Oh yeah. That I don't know if I ever said this on the podcast, but I think it took up until me seeing a commercial of John Travolta that I told you guys I've never heard his actual voice. Every
Yeah.
movie I've seen him in, he's done a voice, and one of those movies was Hairspray, where he cross-dressed as the lead's
Yeah.
mom.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on?
So I think the Lorax is probably 1, to be honest.
Okay. I'm good with that. Lorax 1. 2 might be High School Musical. Or do you
I
want
think
to
it's
go Hairspray?
I think it's Hairspray.
All right, then let's go Hairspray 2. And then High School Musical.
Well, I think it's. God, you're asking me to pick which kid is my favorite here.
Yep.
I want to say High School Musical. Personally, High School Musical 2 is my favorite. So I would lean High School Musical 2.
I'm good with that. I haven't seen a single one of them, so
Where
this is
were
all on
you?
you. Not watching High School
Where
Musical.
were ye?
So do you think like 2, 1, 3,
Yeah,
and then Neighbors is the outlier?
yeah, 2, 1, 3, and yeah. So, you ready to lock that in?
Yeah.
All right, so Sam, we think it's 1, The Lorax, 2, Hairspray, 3, High School Musical 2. This is gonna throw me off. 4, High School Musical, 5, High School Musical 3, and 6, Neighbors. Locked in.
All
right.
right.
Lock
You got-
it in.
2 correct.
Ah, shit.
Fine.
We had
All
a
right.
good week last time. Now we're back down.
I had almost phenomenal week, and you ruined it.
All right. So the throwaway movie, surprisingly, Dr. Seuss's The Lorax,
Really?
with a 54% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What?
Number 5, we got High School Musical 3,
Okay.
Nailed
It's in
it.
that one.
64%. Number 4, High School Musical.
Rated movie.
Number 4 is High School Musical 1, 67%.
Sick.
So those two you got right. Number 3 is Neighbors at 73%. Number 2 is High School Musical 2 at 83%.
Okay.
And Hairspray at 92%.
Wow.
I didn't know it was that good.
Jesus.
Like it's
All right.
it's a phenomenal musical, but like
Guess I'm gonna be watching that.
the music in it is actually very good.
All
Um,
right. Next up on
next?
the list, we got Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh no. Okay.
So, Scarface. Married to the Mob. Hairspray,
Okay.
Batman Returns.
Hold on. Batman Returns.
Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Oh no.
and Murder on the Orient Express.
Okay.
Wait, did you say
And then
Ant-Man?
Murder.
Did you say Quantumania or just Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Ant-Man and the Wasp, just the.
Oh, okay. I
not
was gonna
Quantumania.
say, God help her. If
No, that would
that's-
have been. I was gonna say that would have been.
I still don't
Alright,
think it's
so-
that high.
We know that Hairspray is going to be up there.
Mhm.
Is it 1 or 2? Is
I-
Scarface better?
I think. That's tough. Could you imagine if Sam just picked like, if John Travolta's next, just so it's a trifecta of Hairspray?
That was the first thing I thought of was John Travolta. He's going to be up there.
Is John Travolta next, Sam? Could you tell us?
No, it's not.
Okay,
it's not. I should have.
I
I
thought-
should have done that though.
Just changing it quickly.
We're going to get to his like, all right, third is John Travolta. All right.
Oh, who was the
Scarface
dad?
or Hairspray?
I lean Scarface.
All right.
I haven't
good
seen it,
with
but I
that.
imagine it's like it's considered one of the best movies of all time. So I would say Scarface. One.
And then Hairspray.
Yeah, I've never heard of Married to the Mob.
Neither have I, which makes me think it's like up there.
Is it? Yeah, that might be your best movie. Or besides,
Which one is Batman Returns?
When the Penguin, Danny DeVito.
that's
Oh God,
I think that's the good one.
is that the good one?
I'm pretty sure
I
that's
think it's the most. I think it's the most well received one. I think. Behind Batman and Robin, but I'm just kidding.
Yeah. All right. Ant-Man and the Wasp is going to be down there. I'm thinking that's like at 4 or 5, at 5 or 6. Sorry. And then Orient Express is the other one.
So I'm actually gonna
I think.
I'm gonna go back. I think Hairspray is number one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I just 92 is like that's such a high number to be.
I don't think so, but I'll roll with it.
So let's go Hairspray 1,
Scarface,
Scarface
2.
2. I think Married to the Mob, just
Might
because
be 3.
yeah, just throw it in the middle, 3 or 4, if you want to put.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking Batman Returns might be a sneaky 3.
How about we do Returns 3, Married to the Mob
Okay.
4, Ant-Man 5, Murder 6.
Yeah.
Just go
That sounds right.
right down the list from there.
Orient.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, no, let's roll with it.
You gonna roll with it?
Mm-hmm.
Orient, Wasp, and Married. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got, starting from the bottom, Orient Express, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Married to the Mob, Batman Returns, Scarface, Hairspray.
You got
Oh,
two
God.
right again.
Damn it.
Jesus.
So
no.
the throwaway at 60% is Orient Express.
Yeah, I knew that one wasn't well received.
Number 5 at 79%, Scarface.
What the hell?
Hold on.
Number 4 is Batman Returns at 81%.
Batman Returns is better than Scarface, apparently.
Told you it was a better
number
one.
Number 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp at 87% on Rotten Tomatoes.
An 87?
For Ant-Man and the Wasp, yeah.
What?
Number 2, Married to the Mob, 88%. And then, good thing you listened to Connor, Aaron. His Hairspray
thing.
at,
Yeah,
at
Hairspray.
number
thing.
1.
I'm trying to think who else
Good
is.
lord.
James Marsden is next.
All right,
All right.
let's rapid fire this last one because
We had a,
Yeah.
we need to get to the tier list.
All right, you guys choose Brad Pitt or Amy Adams.
do you want to do Pitt?
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt. Okay. All right, so for Brad
Save
Pitt,
Amy Adams.
we got The Big Short,
Okay.
Fight Club,
Okay.
True Romance, Inglourious Bastards,
Man, it's like a greatest hits fucking list.
Moneyball,
Oh my god.
Thank you, Sam.
and 12 Years a Slave.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right, rapid fire.
Moneyball is definitely high up there.
I agree. Same with Big Short.
Where can you pick like where's these, Sam? So
Yeah, I know. God, this is tough. All right, Fight Club is gonna be. Fight Club might be pushing number 1. That's my first impression.
okay.
I think it might either be 2 or 1. I
Well, no.
want to say 2 just to. Okay.
Wait. Sorry, I'm in my head. What'd you say was 1?
Fight Club is 1 or 2.
What about 12 Years a Slave?
12 Years a Slave.
I feel like because that
did win Best Picture.
yeah. So I'm thinking that should be 1.
Yeah. All right.
Then-
I'm good with that.
You want to do Fight Club 2?
Sure. Fight Club 2.
Moneyball I know is like mid 90s though. So is Fight Club better than mid 90s?
I think it might be. So Moneyball 3.
Yeah. Maybe we could flip it if we feel so.
Moneyball.
What about
True Romance is going to be a sneaky like 4.
yeah, let's put it 4 then.
I have a feeling that like Inglourious Bastards is going to be the one that's the quote unquote throwaway.
Well, if you remember
Well-
back to when we did Crust Off Waltz,
Nope, I can't remember it.
Well, no, but now I'm thinking we just fell for that with Scarface, like that being like much lower than we thought, even though like
Yeah.
it's
It's like a classic.
yeah. So what if we
Fight Club might actually drop.
yeah, let's drop Fight Club. Let's bump Moneyball up to 2 and True Romance, to 3.
TR. Okay.
So now we have Big Short, Fight Club, and Glorious.
I'm going to say Big Short is going to be like 5.
Sure. Glorious 6 or 4.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure. Bastards at 4 and then
Fight Club 6.
Fight Club 6. All right, rapid fire. We are locking it in.
Okay, we're going 12 Years 1, Moneyball 2, True Romance 3, Inglourious Bastards 4, Big Short 5, Fight Club 6.
son of a bitch, she did it.
Wait,
No, I'm serious.
We did
that's- Yeah.
We got it.
I need you to
Number
read it
6.
off.
Number 6, Fight Club at 79%.
Can't trick me.
Number 5, The Big Short at 89%. Number 4, Inglourious Bastards at 89%. Number 3, True Romance at 93%. Number 2, Moneyball at 94%, and 12
Holy-
Years a
Let's
Slave
go,
at
baby!
95%.
Oh, we did it.
About time. It only took like 3
I
times.
can't believe
yeah,
we
on our
got it.
9th person, we finally did it.
I know.
When
Brad
you said,
Pitt,
like-
we have your Rotten Tomatoes scores on lock.
I don't know if we would have gotten Amy Adams 100%. So,
Oh, not at all.
So we're
Probably
good.
not.
Are you kidding? Yep. All right. It's time. It's time to do the tier list. Sam's movies.
Let's rip you a new one.
It is
Oh
time.
man, my heart is pumping. I am feeling good.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
All
to take
right.
some melatonin tonight.
So,
I gotta zoom
we've
in.
got my top 25 movies. I'll run down the tiers for you. So, at top tier, we got Lord of the Films.
I like that.
Second tier, we have My Precious.
I like that.
Number 3, the third tier, we got I mean, it's all right, Dak, and you got to talk like Michael J. Fox. So,
All right.
number four, we got. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't agree with you. And number 5, the low tier, we got What a Piece of Junk.
I like all of these tiers.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
let's go. Starting them off with 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I might
All right.
maybe. I mean, it's all right.
So here's the thing with this movie. I've tried 4 times to watch it, and I don't know why I have a hard time with it.
I've never even attempted to watch it. Like, I know it's phenomenal. It's one of the best movies ever made. However,
You have to. It's very. Yeah, it's a movie that you have to very not really pay attention.
You have to
but
put
have
yourself
patience.
into the time,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, you have to put yourself into the time, and you have to have patience.
I think
I mean, it's all right.
yeah, I put it in. It's all right. We're
It's
just
all right, Dak.
we're just
It's all right, Doc.
we're just
It's all right.
spitting in the face of every filmmaker ever.
I know.
Saying 2001: Space Odyssey is just all right.
It's all right.
Sam,
right,
can you
Doc.
zoom in a bit?
Yeah.
3 dots. And
Control zoom.
voice command. Zoom.
How's that?
Better.
Better. Oh,
Even better.
Good.
Yeah, I got bad eyes.
All right. Next up, we got
Ads.
Apocalypse Now.
I might lean
good
towards
movie.
My Precious.
Yeah. I mean,
This is-
My
this-
Precious is.
This is one of many war films on this list.
Yeah. Obviously, Sam's got a type.
Fiends for War. Yeah, I think My Precious.
Yeah. It's a pretty solid war movie.
All right. Next up is my favorite Disney movie, The Aristocats.
Listen,
I mean,
it's a great time, but like,
what a piece of junk.
Everybody wants to be a cat, though.
everyone does want to be a cat. But unfortunately, being a cat is a piece of junk.
What a piece of junk.
Putting it down here. Okay.
What a piece of junk.
All right. Next up, Wind River.
Wind River. Now, it's a good movie. I can't say it's not a good movie. Is it a movie that I consider in any top 25 list?
I'm gonna fight you on this one because Wind River is awesome.
Wind
It's
River
good.
Is amazing.
It's so
It's
good.
good.
It's such
It's
a
not even the best movie with the word river in the name. Mystic River is.
Oh, okay. I was like trying to figure out where you were going with that. But again, I'm not thinking about like if this is a top 25 movie. I'm thinking like this Wind River could absolutely be on my top 25 list.
See,
I would put it-
I'm sitting at. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't agree with you.
Oh, see, I'm
That's
leaning
where-
towards My Precious.
So meet in the
Ooh.
middle. Meet in the middle, and it's all right.
Yes, we could do that, but like, have you
I
seen
mean,
it?
it's all right.
Have you seen it?
Yes. Yeah, of course I've seen it.
Okay. I just want to make
It's a good movie.
I just want to make sure you're not like gonna condemn
I'm
this
not like
movie.
bullshit, you guys. No, I've seen it. It's a solid movie. I like
No,
the
it's
like,
better than a solid
missed
movie.
the detective aspect of it. It's not.
The reveal is
it's not-
fantastic.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because it's been a while since I've seen it. I need to watch it again, but I don't know. It's just not a top 25 movie for me.
Where do you think it'd be like top 30? I mean,
I don't think
thinking
so.
about it
Not
like
for me.
through a numeric lens is very
It's tough.
it's very limiting. Like it really is like it's a great movie, and I would watch it anytime I see it's on.
Mhm.
So I mean, we could put it in all right, doc. Split the difference, but
Yeah, let's split the difference.
that's one that I think deserves to be higher. This one though, send it right to the shitter.
All right. Next up
I
is
don't
Back to
know,
the Future
man.
1.
We might be swapping places here.
Yeah, no.
I like it. I just recently rewatched Back to the Future. It's fun. It's really fun. But I mean, I can see why people would put it in their top 25. Personally, it's not in my top 25, but it's a top 25 worthy movie.
Yeah, I'm standing on my
I put
conviction.
it in. I'm putting it in my precious.
And I'm putting it in what a piece of junk.
Oh no!
I
All
will.
right, where are you guys meeting?
We can meet in the middle with it's all right. It feels fair to put it
Yeah.
there.
All right, all right.
Um,
I mean, I not because it's the same title as.
I mean, it kind of has to go there when you really think about it.
exactly.
All right, next up, movie we just talked about, Inglourious Bastards.
Great movie.
Yeah, very good movie.
Another really tell you what, more movies you got some good ones.
Where you leaning?
I wouldn't go as far as to say Lord of the Films.
I put in my precious. Hands
I
down.
would also go My Precious. Cuz Lord of the Films I'm saving for like that upper echelon. Like Inglourious Bastards is good, but like that'd be on like the low end of my top 25 list.
Yeah, I'd agree
All
with
right,
that.
Next up, Mr. Gibson himself, Braveheart.
Well, seeing as how Mel Gibson is not a very good person, if we ignore that fact,
I
Look.
growing up, I always got it confused with The Patriot. Just because it was again Mel Gibson with long hair, but could be fighting two more opposite sides. Braveheart is a good movie, though. I will give it that.
I will say I've not seen it,
Okay,
so I will leave this to you.
I lean. Sam, I'm gonna toss you a bone. I'm gonna put it in my precious instead of.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's all right. Because I can absolutely see why you would love this movie.
Freedom! All right, next up,
Speaking of
That upper echelon.
Goats.
goats,
There-
yeah, that upper echelon.
Yeah,
of
bump it
film.
all the way up.
There Will Be Blood. Yep.
Yeah, we could put that in Lord of the Films.
Yeah, that's really.
Thank you.
it's-
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's
Thank
just
you very
phenomenal.
much.
I can't believe it came across my Twitter feed that it still blows my mind that Paul Dano has not even gotten an Oscar nom
Yeah,
in his career for like all the phenomenal work he's done.
he should have. I will scream on the table that he should have got one last year for Fablemans.
I can't
I'm
believe
so
they gave
mad
it to
that-
Judge
that-
Hirsch instead of him for
I
like
know.
for like two
For
scenes.
literally like 5 minutes of screen time, they're like, great, just clapping hands, just the greatest performance ever. Nah, dude, it was ass.
yeah.
All right, next up,
Um,
Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
throw it in the upper echelon. It's a Lord of the. I will die on the hill.
I will,
Don't even give me that
I
look.
will, I will
Not-
also die on the hill.
not even I will die, I will kill you for thinking otherwise.
We are going down together. It is
Alright.
Empire Strikes Back is one of the greatest movies of all time, let alone Star Wars movies.
All right, moving on to Gladiator. Russell Crowe. Joaquin
Gladiator's good.
Phoenix.
Gladiator's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. What are you thinking?
I was gonna lean towards whatever you said because I've never seen it in its entirety.
It's good. I would lean My Precious. It's really good. I mean, it's hard to say no to that movie. It's hard to bump it down. The more I think about it, like I like it a lot. Maybe it's just like a nostalgia feeling. It's good.
It sucks that Sam's list is would do My Precious. Sam's list is like just the IMDb top like 50. So like
He's got some good movies on here, and the Aristocats.
And the Aristocats.
listen, I see one that I will happily toss in a lower tier that will piss both of you off.
Oh no!
It is Inside Out. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
And here we go. It's
Inside
Whiplash.
Out.
No,
Inside Out.
it's.
I put in It's Alright, Doc.
I don't know, man. Inside Out is really good.
I agree. But like the way I see it, like I get why you put it there, and I get that it's a good movie. I think I saw it too late to really connect to it.
I guess going back to thinking of like, is it a top 25 movie? Like, I would not put Inside Out in my top 25.
Do you okay? So that takes it out of Lord of the Films. Do you get why?
Yeah.
I forget my own
So
criteria.
Lord of the Films is for something that like we agree with, and also it's like top 10, easily top 10 on our lists.
I mean, for time,
My Precious is like, yes, we agree, but mine would probably be like lower end if I even have it on there. It would probably be lower end on my list. It's all right. It's kind of wishy-washy. It's like on the cusp.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might not be agreeing with you on this one.
So where are you leaning?
I'm leaning. I'm sorry, Dave.
Oh, you're putting it lower.
Oh, I thought you were
I'm
gonna put it
putting
higher.
it lower. I really like Inside Out.
Oh,
I
was
really
so
do. But the more
confused.
I'm talking myself out of it, in that I would not put this on my top 25.
I'm fine putting it in.
And
I thought I was gonna have to talk you down from My Precious.
no,
Yeah, me
see,
too. I
It's
thought-
tough. It's tough, man. Because like I like it, but I really don't think I'd have it near my top 20. It's probably not even my top 5 of Disney like Pixar movies.
Mm-hmm.
To be completely honest.
I mean, I put Wall-E on mine. I think I would lean Up first.
Mm-hmm.
Toy Stories as evident by my our Pixar draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Monsters Inc.
I'm good putting in I Can't Agree With You.
Okay. It seems like inside he's seething.
Inside.
Anger is
Anger is brewing.
anger is brewing.
Although I will say, Lewis Black is one of my favorite comedians, and he's phenomenal in that movie. But
All right, next up, Interstellar.
Interstellar's good,
It's very
but
good.
it's not top 20. It's not top 25 for me. Good.
I would put it in My Precious.
Ooh, I was leaning more towards It's All Right.
Oh,
I think, and I'm glad I saw it like kind of later. I saw it this year for the first time, so I can I can appreciate it more than if I had seen it like when it came out, and then maybe like one other time in like 3 years ago. Like that movie is just so gutting.
It is. Maybe it's because I have like a like a negative sentiment towards it because of so many like quote unquote film bros like either talking to them or online. They're like, Interstellar, greatest movie ever. Inception, greatest movie ever. Chris Nolan, best director ever. And it just drives me up a wall.
Yeah, I'm not putting it in Lord of the Films. I think it is a great film, and I could see it being within like in the realm of my top 25 as well.
Yeah, okay. You know what? You're selling me. I like it.
I got you, Sam.
thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you're gonna have to sell me on this one though.
All right, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, and
It is.
so this one takes all because all three movies are technically in my top 25, but this is just so I could add two more instead of taking up whole space.
What would you have bumped? I'm curious.
Probably Inside Out.
He's got the list.
and two of them that we have not talked about yet. So
All right. So.
Actually, you know what?
I mean, this is not.
can I shock the
okay.
world and say that I'm more than okay putting it in My Precious? Sight unseen.
How dare you? How dare you go lower than Lord of the Films? This is the greatest trilogy of movies, and I say that having seen Star Wars. This is the greatest trilogy of movies that has ever been made. Actually, you know what? It's probably one or two. I do have
Kung Fu
reserves
Panda.
for others. No.
Oh, Kung Fu Panda, come on.
There will
masterpieces.
be ones that will show up on maybe on my tier list that might compete in my opinion. But like it is phenomenal. It's Lord of the Films. There's no question about it. If we're putting Empire up there, I mean, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King is an equal to that movie.
I'm not gonna. I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah,
The only way I
need to watch them, you will understand.
I could just be a pain in your side, and
You
never see
you
it.
will cry.
I will cry. You will cry apparently, if I never see it.
All right.
All right.
Next up is The Last of the Mohicans. Daniel Day-Lewis again. You can tell who my favorite actor is.
This might be a take, but I'm sitting closer towards What a Piece of Junk.
I
Did you hear that scoff? The audible scoff from Sam. I said that. He goes, oh,
you crushed his balls
just
on
under
that
his
one.
breath.
I mean, I'd bump it up to at least I can't agree with you, because it alone has its own merit compared to like Aristocats. That's more of just like a personal taste type deal.
Okay. You know, I'm fair. I'm good with that. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't agree with you.
Raiders.
All right, moving on. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders is good.
Quite good.
Raiders is good. But Indiana Jones is not important to that story. Put it in piece of... I'm just kidding.
Well, I was going to say, if you didn't have anything to do with it, the ending would have been the same.
Yeah, literally.
We could put it. Where are you leaning?
It's probably leaning in My Precious.
Okay, that's where I
I'm
was gonna
headed.
put it.
It's not... I don't think it's up to the top level of, like, what Empire, Lord of the Rings, and There Will Be Blood is, but it's close.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Next up, another war film, Saving Private Ryan.
He seems to have a taste.
I am.
Oh.
This might piss you off, Aaron.
Oh, no.
I lean towards putting in Lord of the Films.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
That
What do you think I was going to go?
just by the way that you are, I could have seen you being like, it's all right.
Oh, no. See, Saving Private Ryan, out of all of these war films, Saving Private Ryan is probably the best one,
Goated.
in my opinion. It's incredibly good. There's no. I thought you were gonna say like What a Piece of Junk or something, and I was about to have a heart attack.
Heavens no.
Heavens,
No.
who knew?
No. Saving
All
Private
right,
Ryan
all
is
right.
great.
Next up is one of the most emotional movies I have ever seen. It is Schindler's List.
Junk. No. I gotta admit I've not seen Schindler's List.
It's obviously it's one of the greatest movies ever made. Period.
One of.
Yes. It's impossible to drop it below My Precious. This is one where I saw it a bit too long ago to really like speak on it. So
And I'm good with My Precious. It's gonna be your call.
yeah, we could put in My Precious.
All right.
All right. Next up is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I just recently watched this and I forgot how much I really enjoy this movie.
I'm hitting towards. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't
Yeah,
agree with you, but it
yeah.
looks like Connor is sitting towards closer to What a Piece of Junk than anything else.
It falls in the same category as Aristocats for me. Like, that might be your speed.
It's a vanity pick.
Yeah, I can see
He's
that.
got too many film bro picks. He's got to balance it out with some character. I mean, I would lean toward. I mean, I could put it in. I can't agree with you.
Okay, I'm good with that.
All right. Spaceballs.
This is the one that I mentioned that I might piss you guys off with. For me, it's a piece of junk.
Oh, jeez.
How dare you? Have you seen it?
You tried to make me watch it, and I couldn't.
I do remember that.
There a bunch of other spoof movies that I prefer over Spaceballs, but that is almost solely because I never got into Star Wars.
Yeah, that's fair. For me, I mean, I'm going no higher than it's all right.
Me that I can't agree with you then.
I guess we're meeting in the middle. I can't agree with you. That hurts my
Right.
soul. That hurts my soul.
Okay, but we're hitting the home stretch. I think we can kind of breeze through these.
Yeah.
You say that. You say
Well,
that.
because
Alright, Spider-Man
half of these were on my list, or more than half actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Verse,
Across
the Spider-Verse. Sorry,
the Spider-Verse.
Lord of the Films, baby.
What a piece of junk. No,
Shove this-
it's really good. Is it as good as those other movies though?
Honestly, yes.
I don't.
In my opinion,
I don't.
Yes.
I don't think it's at the top tier of those other movies.
But again,
Maybe Saving Private Ryan.
how are you viewing this? Are you viewing this as like from like a critic standpoint, it's not as good, or from like a
I'm trying to look at
favoritism?
it both ways. I'm trying to look at it like if I were to rank this, like I just don't think that it would be in there.
Well, because
But I don't think it's
here,
like compared to the other ones.
but here's how I would how I break down my quick reaction. How many times would you say you've seen Star Wars? Too many to count. That's how I feel about the Spider-Verse movies. I've seen those movies so many times. They're so much fun to watch. And I can
look at your Letterboxd. I have your Letterboxd pulled up, and you logged Across the Spider-Verse like 6 times this year.
Yeah, it's a fucking good movie. Here's the thing. I would say Into the Spider-Verse is better, but I gave them both 5 stars. Like it's like I'm saying like, okay, maybe I prefer LeBron over Jordan.
Yeah. I mean, all right, I'll concede.
Thank you.
I'll concede.
Hopefully this one is not as much of a fight. Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. Yes.
This is one of the greatest.
Yeah,
movies.
it's Lord of the Films.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
it is literally one of the best movies.
We're
I've ever
ending
seen.
on a heater with these last 6.
Yeah,
We are ending at a heater. Next up, Star Wars: A New Hope.
So this one, for me, is also Lord of the Films because it's my favorite Star Wars movie. But I want to know how you feel about it.
You're gonna hate me for asking this. Which one is this one again?
Oh, put it in Lord of the Films. I don't even want to hear it anymore. You don't get an opinion. It's the original.
Okay, that's what I thought.
OG.
I was trying to think what was the third one. It's Return, right?
Oh.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to yours. Your top 25.
Oh yeah.
We might actually put you in the hospital.
All right. Next
Right.
up is The Dark Knight.
Yeah, that. I would,
Lord. Yeah.
Lordy.
Self-explanatory.
One of the best.
And then
Next
back,
one you can just throw
Honestly,
Oppenheimer
back to-
in Lord of the Films.
back to
too.
back Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer,
Yep.
Lord of the Films.
and then last but not least we have Whiplash.
All the way up, baby.
To what a piece of junk.
I'm tossing the alley oop and Aaron's throwing it down to
Bam!
junk.
No, I mean, yeah,
This
might as well.
It's one of my top 5 movies.
It's right on the cusp.
Yeah, I would fight you on that one.
Fair enough.
All right, so that is my top 25.
So I actually want to start a new thing for this. What out of all of these movies, which one is your favorite? Because I know you actually ranked them. Which one is number 1? Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
You know what?
Oh wow, you had Last of the Mohicans and you're at number 5,
Yeah.
and we shit all over it.
Well, okay, because my follow-up question is, what movie were you the most upset at with our ranking? And I think we figured it out.
Probably Last of the Mohicans, Spaceballs, Aristocats, Wind River.
I tried on Wind River.
Couldn't get me to move on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, tune in soon for my top 25. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna start thinking about it because this is a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what you guys put to how you guys crush my dreams.
It'll be great. It will be glorious.
But that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. If you liked what you listened to, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a rating, review, share it with your friends, all that stuff. It really helps us out, shows us that we're doing a good job. You enjoy what we're doing. If you want to follow us along on social media, we've got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. You can follow us there. We're not as active on some of them, but we try to be active on Twitter. You can follow us there. Also, visit our website at www.pressplaymag.com for reviews that the three of us write on all the kinds of new movies, plus all sorts of different kinds of articles, some gaming content, some sports content, all that fun stuff. So follow us there. I want to thank Josh Woodward for our awesome theme music. And, follow our Letterboxd accounts. We talk about it every week. We talk about what we've been watching. If you want to follow along with us during the week and what we watch, follow us there. Keep updated. Follow. And, stay being beautiful. I don't know. That's going to do it for this episode. We'll see you next time.
Aaron's back on time now.
Don't
Bye.
bother to Facebook message or call me, 'cause I'm living life in airplane mode and everything is okay. I just want to play, unplug for the day and live in the moment, 'cause I'm living life in airplane